What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. And in today's video, I want to discuss the topic of echo chambers and the problem with these echo chambers. Because when you are in a certain cryptocurrency or a certain investment, well, you start to drink the Kool-Aid, and well, unfortunately, you are the one huddling the bags at the end of the rainbow. And I assure you, at the end of this rainbow, there is no pots of gold. It is just you in an underpass, possibly panhandling. I know I just painted a very bleak picture, but we do live in dire situations, and I need all of you guys to use that noodle to determine whether or not are you in an echo chamber. Let's get to it. Today's topic is going to be about stablecoins. Yesterday, in the past few days, we were seeing some of the largest cryptocurrencies, and people say that if you are a top 25, top 10 project, well, I would say you are the quote-unquote equivalent of a blue chip company in the stock market. And everyone knows that when the markets are red, well, when there's blood in the streets, well, what do? You flock to the blue chips and you look for strong opportunities. But remember, folks, stable coins, they literally provide no opportunities. The only thing they provide is quote unquote stability to get a dollar for a dollar of your crypto. Why would you even bother doing this is my question. Why not just put it into fiat US dollars? Because we do know fiat, even though it increases, it does not disappear overnight by 15-25%. Now we're seeing something called Luna, and let me just show you guys what happened to Luna. Okay, folks, do you see this meandering chart? Literally, Luna went from literally $1 where it should go, and it went all the way down to 69 cents. And my God, does that sound fun. And now it's back up to about 90 cents and some change. But look at Terra Luna. Oh my God. Look at this thing. It literally jumped off a cliff. 45% overnight, over a day. 45% drop on a top 10 crypto. Now, if you don't believe me, we can see here Terra USD is ranked number 10, barely above Dogecoin. And now we can see Terra Luna, it was, I believe, position 8 or something like that the previous day, and now it's in position 14 and is down a whopping 63.94%. Okay, folks. So how does UST work and how is it affecting Luna? Well, essentially, you can quote unquote burn some UST to mint some Luna. Now, what happens when UST loses its peg from the $1 and it goes to say 69 cents? Well, this means that you are decreasing by literally 31%. And this means that you have to burn 31% more UST in order to mint the same amount of Luna. So what happens here is that you literally need to mint more to produce more. And this is in a way a positive feedback loop, and it's encouraging downward price pressure. So I do understand that everyone hates the idea and the word regulation. So people are afraid of regulations, but stablecoin regulations are incredibly important to prevent this exact sort of situation from happening. And it would actually help crypto adoption in the long term. A lot of people that didn't understand the potential risks involved and expected more quote unquote stability from their stablecoin are going to be hurting. And I feel for them if they were misled into a false sense of security by others. Now, if you go onto the Luna subreddit, you can literally see that they have pinned a suicide hotline. And I hate to say it, but my humor finds that funny, but at the same time, it really isn't funny because some people in cryptocurrency, as you know, they literally invest more than they should, and they put themselves in a predicament where they should not be. So that's kind of why I always tell folks, if you invest into cryptocurrency, well, you know that it's a super duper, super duper, super, super, super duper. I know that sounds ridiculous, but super duper risky investments. Now, for me, I personally have no problem doing this because I'm only putting in money that if it evaporates, well, it has no impact on my life. But as you know, high risk, even higher rewards, and that is the allure of any cryptocurrency. Now for Luna and UST, we also know Luna is buying Bitcoin to back their own cryptocurrency. Now, to me, personally speaking, I think that is ludicrous. The reason why is because everyone says Bitcoin is a store of value, but from what I see currently on the charts and what I see with the cryptocurrency market, I'm not sure what value it's really storing. I just see it coming down, down, down that Mississippi River. And that's okay because it's cryptocurrency and things are meant to be traded. And I'm seeing tons of inflow of Bitcoin going in to the Binance. Well, I'll let you figure out what that means. If you do not understand what that means, is that when people are flowing their Bitcoins into Binance, it means they are looking to dump, to sell their Bitcoins. Because why would you go from a cold storage wallet or a wallet on DeFi off the market and put it onto a CEX, a central exchange? It's because you're looking to exchange your Bitcoin for some type of fiat. Depending on where you live in the world, it could be US dollars, it could be euros, it could be whatever it may be. And the thing is that people are selling here because everyone knows that in a bear market, you sell. Well, I believe that is the opposite. You actually buy in a bear market and you actually sell in a bull market. But the problem is that most people can never time this correctly, and most people are just too dang greedy. Now, for me, personally speaking, if I can get, say, 70%, 80% of the trade, I am more than ecstatic. Do I have a problem leaving money on a table? Absolutely not. And the reason why is because once I'm done with a trade, I'm done with the trade. Once I'm done with investment, I'm done with the investment. I could care less if it goes to the moon. I could care less if it burns to the ground because I've made my money. And this is a mentality that you should have, not the one where, okay, I'm a hodl for the biggest and strongest and most craziest gains. I mean, yeah, I do that myself. I do it in Seifu currently, but it's only because I actually believe in Seifu. Do I plan on taking profits in Seifu? Absolutely, just not right now. And when it's down this low, of course I'm not going to do that. But my point being is that you have to have a plan in place. Now, whether or not you follow and execute the plan, that's another thing here. So my point being is that these stable coins aren't as stable as you think. And maybe, just maybe, fiat is a better choice. Oh my God, I am going to get all kinds of comments about this. Leave me a comment down below of what you think I'm talking about here. Do you think I'm out of my mind? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think this is a good idea? Let me know irregardless, because I am genuinely curious to see what you all think. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.